Now the latest in the Drew Peterson trial. More than 3 years after the former Bolingbrook police officer was arrested, jury selection for his trial is finally underway. Peterson is charged in the murder of his third wife, Kathleen Savio. Today, prosecutors and attorneys began questioning a pool of 200 potential jurors. The key will be finding 12 impartial jurors for such a highly publicized case.
I think you'd have to be living under a rock to not know anything about this case. Certainly we don't want people who have been living under a rock, but we want jurors who are going to be able to follow the judge's instructions and are going to not decide the case based on rumor, innuendo.
Peterson's attorneys also say their client is the ultimate jury consultant and they will rely on his input.
Joining us now, jury consultant Alan Tuerkheimer. He's live outside the Will County Courthouse. Thanks for being with us tonight. And we have to say, our viewers at home have to be wondering just how difficult it's going to be for them to find people who have not already formed opinions about Drew Peterson because of the media coverage.
It's extremely difficult, but having an opinion, if it's really slight, doesn't necessarily mean a juror can't be impartial. So impression formation usually occurs instantaneously, and so if a potential juror sees a story, hears something or something on the TV, there's going to be an opinion. So the main question is, can you find those who have firmly rooted, deep-seated opinions, and are you able to get rid of them?
There's a lot of research on this jury selection, obviously. What is the profile the defense is looking for? Who do they want on this jury?
The defense, ideally, and this would be detrimental to the prosecution, if they could get somebody akin to one of the contestants for a date with Drew Peterson or a conjugal visit. Some people are just taken away with his aura, and the notoriety isn't necessarily negative in their estimation. But a lot of people, some people are just aligned with criminal defendants. They think the system is stacked against them. They might think that since charges weren't filed, something is amiss. Someone summed it up very well for me just on the street earlier. Not a juror, a potential juror, not even on a different case. He just said they've been harassing him for 3 or 4 or 5 years. Let's just turn him loose. So some people have that mentality, and another good defense juror is someone who demands a smoking gun, because there is none in this case.
Jury consultant Alan Tuerkheimer, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Pleasure.